Hi, my name's Nia Jamin and I'm going to be playing the part of Cinderella.
How did you get the part?
Well, I was doing a tour of South Pacific with UK Productions, and they said they were looking for a girl to be playing Cinderella, and obviously I'm from Swansea, so I said, oh, I'd absolutely love to be at home for Christmas, and also to be playing at the Grand, and also be playing the title role, Cinderella.
Have you played the part before?
No, never. This is the first time. I mean, I was a dancer last year at the Grand again at Dick Whittington, so it's a fantastic opportunity to be. Yeah, I can't wait.
Have you ever appeared in such a long-running show before?
I did a year on South Pacific, but obviously that was just 8 shows a week. I mean, this is more like 10, 12, or like 3 shows on a Saturday, so that's going to be tough. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, and the excitement of Christmas. It'll be brilliant.
Hello, I'm Chris Jarvis, and I'm going to be here at the theatre doing the panto this year, which is Cinderella. I'll be the director, and I'm also playing Buttons. Well, I'm very lucky really because it's the comics part. I'm sort of detached from the show in some ways, although Buttons does have a little bit of plot in helping Cinderella, but it's something I do every year. I'm very fortunate for the last 8 years to have directed and been in the show.
Can you just give us a brief resume of your career and why people know you?
Well, for the last 15, 16 years, I've been on television presenting children's programmes on the BBC, most recently CBeebies, but I do other things as well, but most of my time is taken up by CBeebies, which is a fantastic channel and brand that the BBC have for preschool children. I think this pantomime will be what most people call a traditional family comedy pantomime. It's for all the family, and that's what I focus on every year, making sure the pantomime is for everyone who goes to see it, from 2 to 82, 92. I'm sure we get even older, but definitely encompassing all types of music that everybody knows, hopefully, jokes that everybody knows, and the story which everyone knows, and make sure we tell it well, And our Baroness this year is Sue Pollard, who is wonderful, and that brings me on to the cast, because every year you are very lucky if you get some of your fantasy cast. This year, everyone we wanted is in the show, and it's such a lineup. It's perfect. It's really amazing, and to have Sue is a real coup. Pardon the rhyme. And of course, Frank and Kevin, very very and we're lucky to have them. And Nia, of course, as Cinderella. So it really is. Everyone is going to be superb.
I'm certainly looking forward to the panto because it's got a very, very good tradition here at Panto, Swansea has. Everybody loves this venue. And people say, where are you doing panto? And you say Swansea. They go, oh, great place. The public really sort of turn out in their droves, which is great. Having spoken to Chris Jarvis, who's directing and also playing the part of Buttons, he's very experienced. He's done this show before, probably I think about 5 or 6 times. Obviously, straight away, you've got the one wonderful thing, of course, which everybody will ooh and ah at, and that, of course, are the ponies. Fantastic. Let's just hope that their diet does not consist of too much rubbish, because heaven knows, darling, you get me drift, don't you, babe? I'm sure it'll all be marvellous. And of course you've got the fabulous transformation scene. I'm not going to give too much away there. And of course you've got lots of lovely colour and movement. Costumes are going to be fantastic. There's lots and lots of lovely glitter. The ball gowns are going to be enormous. Because obviously people want to see razzmatazz and beauty and, extravagance in the ballroom. And I think they're going to have lots of lasses, some lovely scenes where, of course, the Ugly Sisters are absolutely fabulous. They are going to be beautiful, but ugly as sin, just as they're supposed to be. Not taking after their mother, of course. But anyway, as we say, all's well. It really ends up happily. Everybody ends up getting off with some wonderful people. Of course, they get married in the true fashion of panto. And everyone will go away happy. And hopefully, value for money, darling.
Great. Great.
Cinderella is a lovely pantomime. It has to be extravagant. It has to be glamorous, you know. And I think this one will be. I think it'll be a very traditional show. There's a lovely buttons in this. There's two I think will be very, very funny comedy, ugly sisters, and a really outrageously bad stepmother, and a gorgeous Cinderella who I've known since she was a young girl, you know, and I know how talented Nia German is. So it'll be a good show, you know. I enjoy pantomime. I think pantomime is important to me for the simple reason that sometimes it's the first opportunity that youngsters get to come and see live theatre. And if you can make that a magical experience, which it is in the Grand, from the moment they come through the door, the front of house staff are looking after them and making that experience a magical one. But if they enjoy this first visit to the theatre, they'll come back. They'll see plays, they'll see musicals, they'll see comedies, they'll see straight theatre. They'll just keep coming back to the theatre. And that's how the theatre will survive as a business.
And Sue Pollard, what are you looking forward to playing alongside Sue?
She's a character. I'm going to tell her now. She's from Nottingham. Swansea City 3, Nottingham Forest 1. Yeah. You are bottom of the league. You are bottom of the league. So I will be reminding Sue Pollard, that who's from Nottingham, that we beat Nottingham Forest 3-1 when we played Nottingham Forest recently in a football match.
Come and see Cinderella at the Grand with the gorgeous Cinderella and everybody here.
Especially my two lovely daughters.
Oh, Mum, tell her the phone number, love. Go.
Britney
Give the
and
phone
Paris.
number. Give the phone number.
What
Go
is
on.
it?
Give the phone number. 4
Oh.
4
7 7
5
5
7
7
1
1
5.
5.
Now give it in Welsh.
Oh,
You know.
Thank you. Do come.
Bye-bye.